Downtown Cleveland, MLB The Show has baseball from Progressive Field. It's the home opener of this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Cleveland Indians. Major League Baseball on The Show starts now.
In my blue sky, there's a cloud, there's a cold.
Now at the plate is Raimel Tapia. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Colorado, the center fielder, Raimel.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And we are underway now from Cleveland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now.
Wow. Only the second pitch of the game tonight, and that's called a ball. This looks like it could be very good for the hitters tonight.
3-0 to him now. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. And he'll just make him throw one over here, 3-1.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
Swing and a miss, and the count goes full, 3-2.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Hernandez is there, and that's the first out of the inning. So the next to bat will be Trevor Story.
Trevor Story.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Again, another foul ball.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Bradley shading to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out. So here is Charlie Blackmon. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Misses, that's ball one. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base up. So stepping in is Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Cesar
And the pitch.
Hernandez.
Now the 1-0. A bouncer up the middle. Story brings it in, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike one.
2-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 1 out, nobody on. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it.
Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Gone!
Batting third, the left
At
fielder,
the plate now, Jordan
Jordan
Luplow.
Luplow.
As he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. Now the 1-1 pitch. Down the third baseline. Throw gets him, 2 down. So 2 out, nobody on. And digging in now, Franmil Reyes. Now the first pitch. High and deep to right center. On the run is Tapia. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Salvador Perez.
Number 13.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And it's a fly out to start the second, 1 away. Into the box, Ryan McMahon.
Number 24.
Here's the first pitch to him.
McMahon.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Ramirez is there, 2 down. Stepping in next, C.J. Cron. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Rosario into shallow center. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now into the box, Bobby Bradley, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Bobby Bradley.
And a ball, 1-0. Bradley, just 24 years of age. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Swing hard liner to left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Harold.
So now to the plate, Harold Ramirez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. High and deep to left center field. Going back is the left fielder at the track, the wall. And this one is gone, a home run. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No outs, nobody on. And there's ball 1. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Therefore, it is Blackman, and he's got it for the first out. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up Oscar Mercado. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Lays off the slider that time, 2-1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
All even now, 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Roberto Perez waits on deck. And he loses him on a breaking ball. Now to bat, Roberto Perez.
Batting
First shot
ninth.
for him here with
The
a
catcher,
runner at first now and one away. He's set and the pitch. Mercado stands at first with one out. And it's fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Here comes the 1-2. Drilled on the ground to short, and that's through for a hit.
Now batting, second baseman, Cesar.
And now
Hernandez.
Cesar Hernandez. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
First and second now, one man out. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Now at the plate here is Jose Ramirez.
Now batting.
And he blasted a homer in his first at-bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
That evens it up 1-1. 2-1 to Jose Ramirez.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Tapia. 2 gone. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Next to hit, Jordan Luplow. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And he swings right over the top of this one. 0-1. 3 runs already home here. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Waiting on it is Tapia. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. Top of the third set to get underway. And up next, it's the left-handed power threat, Matt Adams.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job 1 at-bat at a time. 1
away here to begin the third. Next, it'll be Sam Hilliard.
The left fielder, number 22.
First delivery to him.
Sam Hilliard.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Batting 9.
2 down, no one on base.
Number
and
1.
up steps Garrett Hampson to bat. Fouled off. A ball and a strike. Rosario's got it cleanly. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Standing in now, Raimel Tapia. Ramirez is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The designated hitter, Franmil
Just a tick behind for a strike.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat it. He's had a rough couple innings. He's going to have to find a way, whether it be mechanically or mentally, to be able to stay in this game.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Full count, 3-2 to the Indians DH. Bobby Bradley waits on deck. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Now batting, first baseman.
Stepping in once again is Bobby Bradley. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Fouled away. A 1 pitch on its way. Popped him up. Perez waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready to take his hacks again. Harold Ramirez blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat.
That last AB when he hit the home run, that was a decent changeup. It was down in the zone, but one of the problems when you have a good changeup like this pitcher does, hitters go up there and they kind of look for that changeup. So he's going to have to locate it a little bit better in this upcoming at-bat.
Shortstop.
To the plate now, Ahmed Rosario. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Tapia calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Oscar Mercado digging in now. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Mercado.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. 1-1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Hampson onto the grass. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Trevor Story steps in now. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him. I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Next to hit is Charlie Blackmon. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now back, catcher, Salvador.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he misses with it. 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Blackmon leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. 2-2 to the Colorado catcher. And oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here comes the payoff pitch. He loses him on ball 4. Runners at the corners here with one gone in the inning. And Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. Curveball inside corner, drops in for a strike.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And it's fouled away. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Here's C.J. Cron now, and their runners at the corners now. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Ramirez is up with it on to first, and the Rockies fail to cash in as that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and now it'll be the catcher, Roberto Perez.
The catcher, Roberto.
First pitch on its way.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Giving chase is Tapia. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Now the first pitch. And this is low, ball 1. 4 runs, 5 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose.
Stepping in now, Jose Ramirez. He gets it hard on the ground to the left. McMahon fields it cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now it'll be Jordan Luplow, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Jordan Luplow.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Behind 0-2 now. Hernandez stands at second with 2 gone. Now a ball hit towards Story at short. Throw on to Adams will take care of him, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Matt Adams. Now here it comes.
Adams.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. 50th pitch of the game on its way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Protecting with 2 strikes, 1 out of the zone that time, but he stays alive.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And the leadoff man gone now to start the fifth. Now one down with the bases empty. And now digging in will be Sam Hilliard. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Down the first baseline. Scooped up. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next up, Garrett Hampson.
Number 1.
Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with two men out. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. One strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Franmil Reyes.
Leading
It
up
was
for
a
the
walk
Indians,
in his last trip.
the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. McMahon has room in foul territory. And that's the first out of the inning. Up next, Bobby Bradley. A hit in 2 tries so far. Pitch on the way. One out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
The right fielder.
Ready
number
now
10.
is Harold Ramirez.
Harold.
Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Hit softly on the ground to third. McMahon gathers it in. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia. Fouled away.
Tapia.
Reined in. And he'll step on first himself for the out. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Here's the first pitch to him. That's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
The right fielder, number 19.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And it's fouled away. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
The catcher, number 13.
And up steps Salvador Perez as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Boy, the Rockies have been looking for that big hit all game long. They haven't been able to come through so far, but now would be the time to come through.
Story over at second. Blackman at first, one gone. He's got it. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
The third baseman.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Another one sent foul. Here comes another 0-2, and he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
The shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a line drive, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Stepping up is Oscar Mercado, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Mercado.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Blackman is under it. 2 gone. And stepping in, Roberto Perez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Perez.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and striding forward the designated hitter, C.J. Cron. Fouled off.
Cron.
Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So now here is Matt Adams. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Into the corner and slicing foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. He's right there. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. And now in the box, Sam Hilliard. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. The 0-1 delivery.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
The batter, number 1.
And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And this is lined hard to deep left. Luplow able to track it down for the third out.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Second baseman, Cesar Hernandez. First
pitch on the way. left side. McMahon's got it. And an offline throw, but boy, look at him stretch out and keep the foot on the bag. Great concentration there for the first
Third
out.
baseman.
Next to stand in is Jose Ramirez. He bounced out last time up. Hit on the ground out to short. Story picks it up. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Next here is Jordan Luplow. He grounded out last time up. First offering. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 2 out, nobody on. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Adams will take care of him, and the inning is over. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Raimel Tapia. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Nick Whitgren has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nick Whitgren.
And the 8th inning begins with a flyout. Quickly 1 away. So now to the plate, Trevor Story. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Now the pitch.
Nope.
Charlie Blackmon will be next. Bases are empty, 1 man out. There's ball 4. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Now the first pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. 0-1 the count. Story, the runner at first with 2 gone. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Here comes the right fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Striding forward now is the DH, Fran Reyes. In his last at-bat, he popped out and fouled ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Robert Stevenson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here's the first pitch to him.
Count 1-0.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
2-1.
Count 2-1.
Here's a topper fouled off to the right, and that'll even the count at 2-2. Bounce to first. Gloved by Adams, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in next, Bobby Bradley is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. And now Harold Ramirez grounded out at his last at bat. And now the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Grounder down the line at third. McMahon fields it cleanly, and a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, here is Ryan McMahon, and his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth.
Ryan McMahon.
Long run for the right fielder. He's there and records the first out. In now for Colorado, C.J. Cron. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Rosario's got it. On to first, and the Rockies are now down to their final out of the game. Striding in is Matt Adams, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Last strike now for Colorado, and he fouls this one off. And now this crowd, right around 34,000 fans, comes to their feet. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall, and now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
The left fielder, number 22.
The batter will be Sam Hilliard, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
Adams at second with 2 down. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
You could just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
4-0 the score tonight. The Cleveland Indians jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Zach Plesac is credited with the win. Kyle Freeland takes the loss despite working 7 strong innings. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Cleveland Indians, 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Rockies, no runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 33 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Progressive Field, 35,041. The Indians thank you for your continued support